Coping Skills here, back with another reaction. Doing another Avi Kaplan song because he just released a new one. I just got turned on to his solo work, and this is the fourth reaction I've done. I think I did Change on the Rise, Aberdeen, and Healing. Man, Healing hit me hard. I don't know, there's something about his voice that just draws you in. If you're new to the channel, I'm a licensed mental health counselor in Florida. Started doing reaction videos to try to raise mental health awareness. So hopefully, something I say along the way might help somebody. If you like that endeavor, if you like the content, consider subscribing. Maybe like the video, leave a comment. If you want to support monetarily, there's a link to buy me a coffee in the description of the video, or you can be a member of the channel. In any case, without further ado, let's get to Peace Somehow by Avi Kaplan.
High on the mountain, deep in the trees, flow with the river, fly on the breeze, sunlight peeking through the rain. Take the toil and the pain.
Man, I did not expect those low notes. I mean, obviously, I know Avi can sing low, and it's rich and it's warm, but man, he just started out. He hadn't really hit those sustained low notes like that in the other three reactions that I've done. He's hit low notes, and of course, it's warm and rich, and his voice is beautiful. But yeah, that was really. I don't think I caught a single word because of just the immediate impression that the voice gave me. So I'm gonna rewind it back to the beginning there and maybe try to hear some words through the vocal talents and impressive bass tones Avi's giving us.
High on the mountain, deep in the trees.
High on the mountain, deep in the trees. Just immediately, just those simple words. I grew up in the mountains, basically. I grew up in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and it's right at the tail end of the Rocky Mountains, the Sandia Mountain Range going through there. So there's some 10,000-foot peaks. If you're in Albuquerque and you look east, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's a beautiful mountains, and it's what they call high desert, right? So it's not like super foresty, but there are areas that have plenty of forest. And man, it just took me right back there as a kid being in those mountains. So yeah, it was beautiful. I'm gonna listen some more.
Deep in the trees, flow with the river, fly on the breeze, sunlight peeking through the rain. Take the toil and the pain. Breathe in, breathe out, find the peace somehow.
All right, this song is like a counselor's best friend. Man, this is the epitome of what a coping skill should be, right? No shameless plug to the channel name, but as a counselor talking about coping skills, he has a way of just bringing those things out of you just by listening. But the words in the song are, you know, you're high in the mountain, you're among the trees, by a river, riding the wind, basically. I mean, he's just using all these nature kind of uh, imagery to put you in a peaceful state. But then he said, um, like the sunshine kind of pierces through the rain, and you kind of get like a picture of a rainbow. And he kind of says, take the joy with the pain. Man. So even if you're surrounded by all this beauty and you put yourself in the best places, life's still hard, right? And then he says, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Taking deep breaths is one of the most basic coping skills that you can get. If you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling down, taking some deep breaths just helps center yourself, right? So, man, I really am digging this. Okay, back a little bit and keep going. Oh, and I really like the imagery. Like this, it's almost like these are sound waves coming from him. Is kind of the picture I got in my mind. But it's also got some kind of Buddhist themes going on to it as well. All this emanating from kind of the self in the center. But yeah, it's interesting. I like it.
I'll find the peace somehow. Spirit is calling through the wind on the pine. Heal the heart, free the mind. Sunlight peeking through the rain. Take the toil and the pain. Breathe in, breathe out. Find the peace somehow. Sunlight peeking through the rain. Take the toil and the pain. Breathe in, breathe out. Find the peace somehow.
Oh man, what a meditative piece. Uh, you know, don't make light of the simple things. The words in that song, so simple, but built with such compassion and love and peace that you can't help but be moved by it. We try to overcomplicate things, and especially sometimes when we're trying to deal with our own mental health, we're trying to find catharsis and trying to figure out all the ins and outs and the whys and the big reasons. We get stuck in existential thought. And all the while those things are important, man, sometimes the simplest coping skills are the most effective. The coping skill that I utilize right now the most often is just taking my dog for a walk around a pond. I know that Avi here, Mr. Kaplan, man, he loves nature, and he finds that peace in nature, and he meditates in nature. You can tell it's right there in that video. That is definitely almost like a chant, right? Find the peace somehow. Breathe in, breathe out, and find a way to make it happen. Yeah, so if you are struggling with peace, if you're struggling with that kind of thing, work on building some coping skills. Start simple, but effective, and build out from there. So you may find some peace in carpentry. But if you don't know how to spin a lathe, you're not going to go very far, right? So maybe start with whittling some wood. Anyway, that's my advice. Thanks for sticking with me. Click on something else and keep listening, and we'll catch you in the next one. Namaste.